Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Soul Star Angels of the new Lemuria rising. Happy 737 portal and full moon in Capricorn. This very special date is encoded with our blessed codes of 73 into the 37 of our new heaven upon our new earth. On this day, the gates of heaven fully open as we allow the Holy Spirit to use our sacred vessels as conduits for bringing in the divine energies of infinite source, prime creator, mother, father, God. Through this auspicious synchronicity, we realize our true nature at one with God as we bridge in the kingdom of heaven through our sacred heart centers. Our dragon nation rises from the depths of the unknown and returns to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this great awakening that is upon us now. We are on day 6 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, combined with yesterday's X-class solar flare, and we have unprecedented higher energies from the Most High flowing in for all Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 to anchor deep into the crystalline core of Pachamama. This is it. Together we elevate and activate the still white magnetic light at the center of all things to shine our bright virtue of Buddha mind, to lift the world to new heights of bliss, peace, and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine invocation to the sun. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. 222 coming in. Right now the moon is at 21 degrees 59 minutes Capricorn. The sun is at 12 degrees Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 13 degrees Cancer. One hand slightly flexed with a very prominent thumb. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 23 degrees Capricorn. A soldier receiving 2 awards for bravery in combat, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. New high heart tones plus gold resonant frequencies forming a planetary cymatic sacred geometry as we ground this next paradigm. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. Reverse engineering of AI mirroring initiated shatters mirror effect, releasing hive mind fragmentation, precognitive witnessing, triggers planetary memory banks, and mass. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Holger Kirchhoff. The rising love light frequency bandwidth for harmony plus unity is spreading. This is where we are heading. Be you to feel we. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Oversoul Monadic Extension Integration 144. Attached to nothing. New aspects dropping in. With this karmic reset, finally all the black magic grids are dissolved. With this is streaming in pure abundance codes. Intuitive knowing is so heightened, with this galactic psychic abilities activated, trust it. Magi, Grail, Kings and Queens, Union Timeline activated. Solar Dragons returned. Ancient distorted family templates, totally rewritten, connected to the royal bloodlines, Christed lineage, the new covenant. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Super full moon in Capricorn. A fire is building up within you. Channel this excitement, this boiling point, to create long-lasting change. There is something you want to speak up, to release out of your system, a truth that longs for a voice. You are now capable of addressing an issue in a new way, more mature, more powerful. This new octave you are finding within has the power to create real change and movement when it comes to old foundational points of your life. Family wounds have the potential to be addressed in a new way, maybe straighter to the point. This moment is not superficial, but seeks to address the structure of things. Change can happen at a real core, central point. Use your voice to express what wants to move out in a healthy way. The power is yours. Allow the purge to happen. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. 3rd of July, full moon and supermoon in Capricorn. This moon is a bit of a doozy so far. Supermoon means it's bigger and larger than usual because it is close to the Earth, so it may be felt more intensely. Also significant because it is in Capricorn, which also now houses Pluto retrograde in the final throes of its passage out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. So it well may be a final go-around with old emotional issues and beliefs, especially those about how you view yourself, your family, and your relationships. Time for a final deep healing of anything that is still holding you back before you start your new spiral cycle at the Lion's Gate. Have a good full moon portal and see you on the other side. From CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. We are receiving a huge influx of light codes right now from Sirius and Lyra. We are in the Sirius gateway from July 3rd through the 7th. Full moon in Capricorn. Saturn rules Capricorn, and the energies are pushing a lot of old karmic baggage to the surface. This full moon is all about planning, strategizing, and organizing. Capricorns are skilled at navigating both the material and emotional realms. They scale the steepest mountains. This is a supermoon too. This moon will appear full for 3 days. It's the time to be focusing on your manifestations. Things may be getting emotional or even messy right now. It is Cancer season though. Time to get grounded in these moon energies. This moon is square of Chiron and Aries, the asteroid associated with our core wounds. There is a lot being stirred up to work on right now. Sirius is aligning with our sun in a big way, leading up to the 7-7 portal. Expect a huge influx of energies to continue over the next few days. Rest if you need it, extra self-care, meditation, and Reiki. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Johnson. Today, 7/3/23, the super full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is spiritual power, the crown chakra, the I Am presence. This is where we direct and co-create with our higher will and consciousness. We are our authority and our purpose. Currently Saturn, which rules Capricorn and is all about form, structure, rules, is retrograding through Pisces, Christ consciousness. We are witnessing an evolution of unconditional love, breakthrough barriers. It is manifesting with Jupiter, benevolence and expansion, as well as Orcus, our immortality and the reason we are here. We are very much in a shifting paradigm. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jessica Woods. Dream space was quite lucid last night. I was given the number 733. This is a number of truth and leading by example. It also invites us to look at things from a higher perspective. 7, the month of July, and 33, ascending in mastery. When threes mirror one another, you get infinity. There is a rebirth taking place, a transitioning. Only this energy feels very feminine and rather evolved. Super galactic vibes. Like ancient wisdom and future advancements merged together, increased awareness and movement into balance. When we can remember that everything happens for a reason, that everything is divine order, we can look for deeper meaning in any circumstances. Go inward. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light Pars Kute. With today's special full moon, we are now entering a next phase of the new dawning era. The sacred templates will begin to resonate within the cells of our hearts and create an interactive pulse within the electrical systems of our brain cells and pineal. The pulse will be creating the electrical reformation of our systems. This process will be us returning to a different and completely natural, re-synergized frequency through all the sacred systems of our physical body. We have a crystalline structure that exists in the space between all the cells of our body. This interactive pulse will ignite the crystalline structure on a multidimensional level. This ignition is like a flame, like the relighting of our inner sacred flame. The brilliance of this flame reopens the sacred senses of our heart center. This pure brilliance quickening of our hearts will enable us to enter a higher resonance consciousness, giving us the authority to allow a re-engagement of our sacred heritage, a remembrance of our multidimensional being returning to us, our key to access these higher alternate reality spaces. An aspect of our destiny is that we were always ultimately to be the one to activate our individual self-realization process. This is the juncture of time for the actual unveiling of ourselves, for us to consciously choose to return to communion, to the collective divine source consciousness state. This is the returning for us, as the doorways to the sacred arena of earth will again become accessible to us. This entire unfolding and unveiling of us is a natural process. We are simply being repositioned back to our place of origin. Within our destined place, we fit perfectly within the crystalline communion of divine source consciousness. Make sure to take time during this full moon to be in gratitude and to set some lofty intentions that really resonate with your intuitive choices. Sending you all unconditional love, peace, and oneness from India. Enjoy these powerful divine energies, dear ones, within divine love of one, Pars Kute, and from divine Sistar of the Light Meg Benedict. Often called the quickening, it is a time of rapid acceleration of awareness and evolutionary shift. The world is migrating from one operating system to a new one. As the old patriarchal hierarchy power system dissolves, the vacuum fills with new possibilities. It opens a time tunnel to quantum potential futures. The field may feel volatile, but it is alive, vibrant with new consciousness. It is an explosion of global beginnings. Out of chaos emerges a new era. We live in uncertain times. The ground is shifting beneath our feet. The world as we knew it is changing. New operating software is firing up. It requires new skill sets, more adaptability, less control or attachment. Everyone is moving at their own pace, navigating their personal progress through this shift. The more fluid we become, the easier the transition is. The more we hold on to the past, the harder it gets. It's not impermanence that makes us suffer. What makes us suffer is wanting things to be permanent when they are not. Thich Nhat Hanh. In numerology 2023, add 2 + 0 + 2 + 3 is the 7th year of the mystic. It is a year of deeper truth, introspection, and evaluation. 7 symbolizes visionaries, seers, channelers, mediums, and alchemists. During such a volatile global system reset, a 7-year initiates a life review process. While the 777 time tunnel is open, you may feel like you have entered through the looking glass. Are you peeking inside the looking glass or peering outside the looking glass? May seem like the world suddenly appears unfamiliar, almost as if things were turned upside down. During the 7-year, ask yourself, what am I missing in life? 144 flowing in. The 7 energies help you identify where you feel lack, emptiness, deprivation, or denial. These hold the secrets to fulfillment. As you step into the 777 gateway into the looking glass, ask, what is my reflection showing me? Are there fragments? Are sections in shadow? Am I whole and complete? What does my energy reflect back to me? What do I want to bring back into myself? What do I want to let go? Where are missing pieces of myself? Ask that all will be revealed. In just days, the most powerful gateway of 2023 arrives on Friday, July 7th. It is a triple 777 gateway activation of your inner mystic. As we shift from one world reality to another, we are shedding layers of outdated living and being. We are awakening the divine essence within. We are in a rapid expansion of spiritual proportions. All is accelerating towards soul embodiment. From megbenedict.com, and from Divine Star of the Light Karen Lithica. Lightworker advancement, awaken to the energetic call, encoded in every breath, light ray. Take the quantum leap, the internal light calling, the silence, internal light rhythms reaching you, as the light escalation continues, as global trauma is collectively released, the light balance of you. As a wayshower, you hold the vision of the future, the transformational light keys. Know you are an antenna of light situated throughout your world. Some choose to keep this awareness within their internal consciousness, while others are called forth to share and direct their energy to awaken others, creating a platform of change. Many are truth seekers, impelled to spread the message of the current fracturing of your world. Know your connection with all living beings is part of your transformation work. As we collectively work in a space of unity consciousness, see Mother Gaia rapidly expanding into a global force of light. Awakening, you are part of this upgrade, working together in unity and light. See the great internal transformation occurring. The collective subconscious awakening is here, sending waves of cosmic love and guidance for your journey. We love you. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. We are moving through the energies of this week's full moon and 777 portal with the Earth herself. Together we are shedding away fears around comfort, home, stability, and security of the old Earth. This is a big resolution necessary for the North Node, South Node shift on July 18th. Over the next few weeks, we are being asked to navigate through honest communication with ourselves so decisions can be made. What is ending? What are you moving away from, and what are you taking with you? You are protected as you plunge in below the surface to find whatever is remaining in the shadows to resolve. It is necessary to see what is blocking happiness. Then you can create and implement the plans to rebuild strength, stability, and security in the mind, body, and spirit. This Capricorn full moon, we are receiving a beautiful and blessed opportunity to release all ties with karmic contracts through all space, time, and dimensions. This includes removal of energies off of your health, wealth, love, family, career, and happiness, so you're free to live your very best life. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Feminine 7777, the July super full moon is happening in Capricorn, the sign that is known for ambition, tenacity, growth, strength, and resilience. We are invited to be strong, to say yes to growth, to use the passion to create the life we desire, to release the old and say no to the things and people that are lowering our vibrations and blocking our growth. Now we have another opportunity to level up. It's a big one as we are entering the Sirius gateway from the 4th to the 8th of July, the day after the full moon. Because of the Sirius and Lyra energy we are receiving in July and August, we have an amazing opportunity to grow and progress. We have the power to start or trigger the transformation or to block or delay it because of fear. Are you ready for the next level, or will you stay where you are? Decide and get ready for the light codes and downloads that will be coming in with the full moon, the Sirius Gateway, and the 777 portal just in the first week of July. Be open to the unexpected information, knowledge, knowing. Be ready for growth and expansion. Be ready to jump some timelines, but also be aware of the fact that the full moon energy, immense growth, and high-frequency energy downloads can trigger you, bring heavy feelings and emotions, heavy energy from the depths, from the shadows. The people around you might be triggered and bring drama into your life if you let them, and your body can have problems with the Ascension symptoms, detoxification, not being grounded, not breathing deeply, not being in the present moment. As you already know, growth is amazing, positive, magical, and it brings so much new, but it can also trigger the old that doesn't want to leave because the ego loves to live in the past. We are in for some high-frequency energy downloads and upgrades in the next few days. The energy is already pretty high because of the powerful solar energy coming in. We had an X1 solar flare and today's super full moon in Capricorn that will push your buttons where you need to stop and see what is not working for you. During the first week of July, we will receive even more high-frequency energy from the star system Sirius. It is seen as our spiritual sun. We call it the Sirius Gateway that is happening in the first week of July and is ending with the 777 portal. We are in for some treats from the universe. This means that we can either enjoy the energy a lot or we can be totally triggered by it, depending on where you are on your journey and what you need in the present moment. Are you ready for new energy, new light codes, new upgrades, leveling up and moving forward? The connection between the Earth, the Sun, and the star Sirius is bringing spiritual progress, and this means we are also in for some triggering, also because of the super full moon, tiredness, ascension symptoms, but also bliss. Some might experience another death and rebirth process. Do not try to block it, but open up to everything. Feel every emotion that will show up within, experience it as the observer and learn from it. It will show you where you are blocking yourself and being afraid of your own power and light. Open up to the darkness and you will find more light. Embrace and welcome change. Don't ignore it. See the signs. Sirius energy will help you access your true self and heighten your intuition. Open and receive. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we initiate a new passage of profound self-illumination and revelations with Capricorn energies, as we have a full moon at precisely 11 degrees Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign that represents the physical descension of wisdom that we are having during July, and that is confirmed by the 777 portal. Energies that will be amplified as we reach the 8-8 portal and navigate the many other passages that are coming to help us in our personal evolution and in our planetary mission of conscious restoration. Astrologically, the moon opposite Mercury, which aligns with Sirius, assists us to open our throat, soul, fifth dimensional portal through self-expression of what we think and feel with respect towards ourselves and all. For when we repress our emotions and personal truth, there cannot be growth, for we are constraining ourselves from expressing our real self, hidden in our fears and doubts of who we are. It is important to remember that our unique essence is God's gift and shall be anchored in this physical plane, where required, to help others through what we uniquely have to offer. A time to clear our mental bodies, for as humans we tend to polarize our thoughts, rather than find a middle ground and align heart and mind to be able to balance ourselves completely, as well as our decisions and hence actions. Lastly, the moon also trine Jupiter, the planet that amplifies everything it touches, allowing us to expand our wisdom in everything we descend from our soul plane in the physical, where we are meant to master the self, and where we are meant to grow as divine creators. At a physical level, we have two important ways in which we can to work with the current Capricornian energies. On one hand, Capricorn will help us create the structure, order, and discipline required for those who wish to work on their goals, for they have already received the clarity to pursue that which they wish to create, and it is now time for them to bring all their creations into the tangible. As always, we are all in different phases of our path, and it is up to us how to gain and align and direct these energies. We have a month for us to balance opposite energies, Cancer and Capricorn. The first invites us to move inward, to trust our intuition, and to nurture our being, while Capricorn reminds us of the importance of moving inward, but also putting into practice all we have envisioned within. For it is important as well to be confident and independent, to bring all this inner wisdom into the physical. On the other hand, Capricorn also offers us the opportunity to work on our DNA. For Capricorn, on a deeper level, for those who are ready and guided, can help us restore the many anomalies within our DNA. Capricorn's essence, is properly directed, can help us on the chromosomes, specifically in the part known as the telomeres, the ones that contain our DNA and are determinant for longevity, among many other important points. Mainly, it can help us heal genetically inherited diseases, and together with the energies that surround this event, it is a great support if we are working with our DNA, as well as with stabilizing and solar implant clearing. The full moon, especially Jupiter, emphasizes Capricornian energies as what we align with in reality, healing lunar distortions that impede us from finally embracing our polarities as equals. Capricorn is essential for us to learn how to manage our body functions, energy, our vital life force, and all we are integrating, for we need to give the energies a clear purpose, as energies in themselves will not come to us and choose for us. It is our consciousness, the one who aligns, determines, and manifests. Capricorn's essence will too help those who are working with clearing mitochondrial cells, which, as you know, also contain their own DNA and are responsible for our body's energy management. If we have issues in our mitochondria, we will not be able to naturally produce energy and feel revitalized, something that happens especially when we have addictions, referring to everything that keeps us from creating our own energy. This is going to be a very important phase for us to see the bigger picture through the revelations that our souls send to us, to help us see our new path with more clarity. If we look behind the physical, all is working together to help us heal any distortions that impede us to embrace the plasma energies that we are integrating during the entire summer, and it is only in our hands to remove all imbalances, so we can initiate the process of conscious transcendence. I wish you a healing and expansive passage, beloveds, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Debbie Edwards. Happy full moon in Capricorn. This morning we welcomed in the full moon in earthy Capricorn, putting attention to our money, stability, and lifestyle structure. The moon is trine to both Jupiter and Uranus in the sign of Taurus, offering us groundbreaking expansion and good fortune in all aspects of financial growth, security, and abundance. Today is a perfect day to soar high with business and career aspirations and let go of all that has returned a sense of lack or financial mismanagement. Consider this a wheel of fortune, an ace of pentacles in the upright in the tarot. Perhaps you'll aim for a new career or start that educational journey towards a degree. You may even find yourself inspired to get new home improvement projects off the ground. Let's invest into our futures and the home environment that gives us a sense of security and sanctuary. Earth tones are great colors to work with today, especially green and gold. Aim high and let your imagination towards growth inspire you to implement positive change. From MetaVisionaries.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Beautiful light workers and wayshowers of humanity and Earth Mother Gaia. Even as you set the example of truth to others, uphold your authenticity and integrity to the best of your ability, and indulge in self-care so that you have the energy to continue assisting, healing, and guiding others. We, your spiritual helpers of the higher realms, realize that you too are affected by the challenges and difficulties that these times bring. We are here always to surround you with our healing light and support you in your transformation process, so that you can better assist and guide others through the evolution of all on this planet. The full moon at 11 degrees Capricorn occurs at 7:39 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday morning. Full moons are about completion, fertility, abundance, and transformation. It is a time of potent emotions and increased power. It is a time to let go of and release stagnant energy. Capricorn rules our career and life purpose. It rules ambitions, goals, and productivity. And it rules self-mastery with determination and patient steps forward. This full moon is in a positive trine connection with Jupiter, ruler of expansion and blessings, and opposing Mercury, ruler of communication and messages. Be the master of your own destiny. Listen to the messages from Spirit. Allow a transformation to take place in yourself and in your life. The full moon in Capricorn was at her fullest at 7:39 a.m. Eastern Time this morning. The moon will now move on today to create a challenging connection to Chiron, ruler of past life wounds, which starts the releasing and healing process now that the moon is in her waning cycle. Luna will also make a positive trine aspect to Uranus, ruler of liberation and change, allowing us to support and freeing ourselves from lower vibrational thoughts and emotions. And lastly, the moon, ruler of subconscious patterns, will make an inconjunct to Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, asking us to adjust how we value ourselves and aid us in taking the lead on our path forward. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Full moon in Capricorn. Sometimes being a grown-up can feel like an uphill battle. The inner child retreats a little further, hides under the blanket. The inner adult tugs down the covers, peeks, winks, smiles. It's okay to come out now, I promise. Sometimes we have to play this little game between the many aspects of self. We need to offer comfort and reward for a job well done. We require support and structure and healthy boundaries. And most of all, we must attend to our deepest needs so that we can carry responsibilities in that tough world out there. It all takes effort, but the more we accomplish, the more secure we feel. During this lunation, it's time to attend to the work, not just our career, job, business, or other responsibilities, but the work of living in the material world. Let go of resistance and denial. Challenge self-doubt. Retain some skepticism to keep you anchored, but trust your gut. Explore where you may be putting up invisible walls that limit your growth and freedom. Reaching the pinnacle of your own personal mountain is possible. Make your inner voice kind and supportive. Make a vow to commit to your goals, personal or professional. See each challenge as a cosmic masterclass. There is room for development. Step into your authority. The moon is opposite the Sun, Mercury, and Juno, trine Jupiter, and sextile Saturn. The Sabian symbol for this lunation is an illustrated lecture on natural science, reveals little-known aspects of life. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 151, Blue Galactic Monkey. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are integrity, harmony, and model. This is the 8th day of the Yellow Seed Wave spell and the 6th Galactic Activation Portal day in a row. Galactic days have a gentle vibe, everything feels right, and it adds calm to whatever day it falls on. We have been enduring a lot of intense Portal Day shenanigans lately. Luckily, the number 8 can diffuse a Portal Day, reducing the intensity to a certain extent. That's because harmony is a key word, and even on a portal day we can achieve harmony with this helpful number. Today is Blue Monkey, which represents magic, illusion, and play. When monkey happens on a galactic day, you can be assured that monkey's lessons, which are sometimes harsh, are much gentler in nature. If you strive for harmony and keep your integrity in check, the monkey will be more than happy to facilitate magical moments. Monkey loves to play with us, and when this day combines with this fluffy, gentle number, you can expect a pleasant day full of lovely, magical moments. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Galactic Monkey, 8 Chuane, Keen 151, 3rd of July 2023, Harmonizing Illusion. 3/7/2023 equal 377 equal 314 equal 35 equal 8. 7/7 magical portal all month. Day codes 3 Holy Trinity joy creativity. 8 infinite abundance source flow in breath and out breath. Month year code 7 magic mystic spiritual solitude initiation. 14 media publicity promotion recognition. 5 freedom, change, transformation, movement, liberation. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 151 equals 7, magical code today. Keen 151 has the number 5 in between the number 11, which represents a doorway, and the 5 is liberation, which doubles the 5 code for the universal month, 5/5 freedom portal. Keen 151 equals 7 added to the 7/7 code gives us a 7/7/7 triple magician code on a magic monkey day, giving us quadruple magic portal day, a fabulous prelude of the 7/7/7 portal on the 7th of July. All this coupled with a galactic activation portal day, an accelerated gateway for the liberation of humanity from the false matrix. Huge codes for another quantum shift. A super mystical, divinely quadruple magical portal day. Day 6, gap day, just over halfway mark in our successive gap journey through the Zolkeen, climbing Jacob's ladder. Day 8 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. Today is a brilliant day of supreme magic guided by vision. A very powerful duo, Kapow. It is a day of far-seeing magic through the all-seeing eye. Using our eagle eyes, we are seeding the new potentials of our greatest dreams. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm, action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Galactic tone kin are very focused on truth, honesty, and integrity. Are your intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Are you living an authentic life? We need to integrate and imagine a beautiful model for our new earth of the highest potential, using our creative mind to envision it in order to co-create more harmony in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Hold the vision of a beautiful, peace-filled, and abundant world where we are all free to express and create our true heart's desires. Be a conscious creator today. A great day for vision boards, listing your desires, spell casting, rituals, affirmations, and mantras. Today's question is, what great visions can I magically energize in order to birth our best possible reality, a world filled with peace and harmony, a whole. Divine blessings for a brilliant, magical, visionary day. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 151, Blue Galactic Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to play. Modeling illusion, I seal the process of magic. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of vision. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light Bertha Maldonado for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light Aladdin for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing our daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Reed, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Barbara Schworer, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful to each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Pawlik S, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. Invocation to the Sun. Father, Mother, Light of our solar system. Helios and Vesta, Helios and Vesta, Helios and Vesta. Let your golden light flow into every part of me. Let your golden light expand within my sacred heart. Let your golden light spread throughout the earth. Let the earth ascend into her glorious destiny, and let me ascend into my glorious ascension. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred 737 portal and full moon in Capricorn as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.